Welcome to Lost in the Lakes review time, and this time we've got a lighter. Now this micro review, I suppose you can call it, because how long can you talk about a lighter? Well, this differs from a standard lighter. The company is called True, and they call it a plasma lighter, an arc lighter. So it's basically like a little lightning bolt that lights it up. The case it comes in is quite rugged, as you can see. It's got like a little latch there, and that pops up the lighter. There's a rubber seal around there, so the company says it's waterproof. It doesn't say any specs of how waterproof it is, but I would imagine if you drop this in a puddle, you'll be alright. It's also USB, if you can see on there. It's got a USB charge, and you can obviously hook it that way, or there's a loop on there as well. So there's a big one there, so you can get on. It's a good carabiner through there, and I imagine that'd be quite safe in a rucksack. The company says that it will work in up to 80-mile-an-hour winds. It probably can, but what you're lighting, will that light in an 80-mile-an-hour wind? Probably not. So the lighter will outperform what you're trying to light. It's got a 220 milliamp hour battery, so just a small battery. I mean, my watch battery's bigger than that, but you can get 300 ignitions with this. So whether that's just a sort of 3-second one, I'm not too sure, but it's more than enough to take out camping for a week. And with it being USB chargeable, USB-C chargeable, you can charge it up on a power bank, and it's only 220 milliamps, so you can get quite a lot of charges out of it. You could probably even charge this with your phone if you've got a phone that can charge stuff with. So it's got like this flip top, and then it's also got this gooseneck as well, so that comes out and bends, which at first I thought that was quite gimmicky, but actually it's quite useful if you're trying to light something. It's pretty good. So I used this on my last camp when it was -5, and it worked no problem at all. Right, let's show you. So to me it just looks like a purple arc. You see it on something like a dark background. And that's it really. Now I've got the MSR wind burner, and now I do know if you've got a clicky ignition, this doesn't work. It needs a proper lighter to light it. So that's the lighter I normally use, just a Bic. And when I turn this on, it works. MSR do a like what they call a piezo, which is just like a smaller version of this. It does arc, but they specifically say it doesn't like this. I think it's something to do with the way that that's filtered. But if you have one of these, it lights, and straight away as well. There you go, that's it lit. So yeah, so it is different to the little quickie lighters. whether it's just because it's more powerful, it works on the same basis, but this one, if you put a piece of paper in between, it burns it. So you can actually burn paper with it. I'll do this very quickly so I don't set the smoke alarms off, but just to give you an idea. There you go. You can actually burn paper with it. So yeah, this is the true, what do they call it? The true utility plasma lighter. Rechargeable. It can get 300 ignitions off it, again, which is more than enough for at least a week. And you can get it price £25. You can get it on Nevisport for £25. Cotswolds sell it. That's where I got this from, Cotswolds. And yes, these do work, and they're a lot cheaper. But it takes a minute sometimes to light this thing. Every time it lights. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this has been Lost in the Lakes, and this has been a review of the True Utility Plasma Lighter. See ya.